Paw Paw's ready. Beautiful and soft to the touch. So I'm going to cut these babies off right now. So I noticed the color is starting to change, and then I squeezed it and it's nice and soft. Look at that. Yeah. Exciting. So on Sunday we couldn't help ourselves, so we did cut one of the Paw Paw. It seems like each cluster has about 7 fruit. So we had 7 and 7 on each cluster. We did have another tree, but with all the crazy storms on the East Coast, one of the trees snapped in half. So this is all that we have for this season. And it's so easily, they were so right that it just kind of came off right in my hand. I wasn't expecting that. I was going to try to wait till later. So with that, I don't want it to, get a little too gross there if it snapped off and the flesh is exposed. So I decided to cut it and see if I can show you the seeds. I used a knife here. Then I'm like, okay, let me use my hands. I don't know. I never cut it before. The previous image earlier was my husband cutting it. So this is the first time I'm trying it myself. And what he did was he peeled it, and he just peeled it with a knife, I think. And both me and my daughter kind of didn't care for it as much because it was a little fuzzy. My daughter's learning, she has like speech therapy, so her first time using the word yuck was in this instance. So instead of peeling the skin, I decided to use a spoon instead, and it seems like that's probably the best way to go. Just cut it in half and spoon it out just like you're eating like a sundae. And the seeds again are just so beautiful. Good morning. So I harvested a few more Paw Paws today. They're beautiful, and it peels off very easily when you grab one. I cut one open, and they had these big, beautiful chocolate covered seeds inside. I haven't counted how many come in there. It looks like a lot, maybe about 10 plus seeds. So you can just scoop it out. It's kind of like, it is custard-like for sure. The consistency is like a mango, but it tastes like a banana. Not a strong banana because I don't really like bananas, but it's doable. It tastes good. It's really good. Really good. This is the first year we got fruit, and it's been 5 years. That's my baby in the background. So I'm gonna stop here. But Paw Paw, native to this land and really tasty to eat. Only took me 5 years, but who's counting?